Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, on 17th August, we celebrate our Independence Day of Indonesia. An independence that was achieved by a lot of hard work and sacrifices from our heroes. But in this present day, have you ever wondered what was again their purpose of doing that? Well, let me remind you, their purpose of trying so hard is so us all can be united in one nation in the middle of so many diversity. Now, I need everyone to listen to me very carefully because this is what I'm so concerned about. Our unity in this modern era is in danger of being broken by a really small and simple thing that we often underestimate. What is that simple thing? Well, before I continue, let me introduce myself. My name is Carel, Cakap, Mesura. I am from SMA Doa Bangsa. Now, honorable judges, fellow participants, and whoever who's watching this video, thank you for this beautiful occasion. And today, I would like to give you a speech about why I think a circle of friends is potentially ruining our unity in the long term. Yes, I know it sounds a little bit ridiculous, but let me explain what did I mean by that. A circle of friends, or we can just call it circle, is a form of friendship that was done in groups. So, it's usually done by teenagers, but it cannot be avoided because we are a social living being. We live in a group. But the problem with this circle phenomenon is how that people who enter a circle start to distance themselves or even avoiding other circle, which I think is not right. And this could potentially trigger a problem in the future. Well, let's say, for example, there is one class, and this class has several circles. There are circles of rich people, there are circles of iPhone user, etc. You get my point. And then there is one person, imagine, there is one person who have literally nothing in common with any of those circles. What do you think will happen to this one person? Let me tell you. This one person may become lonely, have like self-confidence, or even insecurities, or even worse, they could be a target of the bullying. And I don't think I need to explain how bad it is a bullying can affect someone's life. Yeah, you maybe don't care about it right now. But what if this one person is someone that you care about? What if this one person is your siblings, your kid? Or what if this one person is you? Do you want them to be treated like this in the place where it should be fun for them? I believe nobody wants that. Well, in my point of view, this can happen because of a circle. Circle made us to be someone who like to distance ourselves, isolate ourselves from those that we think are different. When we do that, this ignorance will later turn into fear because we are afraid that they will do something that we don't like. And then this feeling will turn into an anger. Then this anger will turn into hate. And this is the problem. When this anger turns into hate, it will lead to someone suffering, which is them. And I don't think this is what our heroes fought for. This is not Bhinneka Tunggal Ika nor Pancasila supposed to be. This is not what Indonesia should be. Now, you may be wondering, am I exaggerating? Is it really that serious? Well, it is. It is that serious. Let me tell you something. When I was in early day of high school, I was struggling because I have a hobby, interest, and passion that was not so similar with my other friends. Plus, most of my classmates are living in a dorm, so most of them already know each other. They live together and they meet every day. Then what about me? Well, to be honest, I felt really lonely at the time. I tried to hang out with them, but it just made me feel like I was not being myself. It made me uncomfortable. So I left them and let myself be alone. Well, luckily, they don't make me a target of a bullying. But believe me, there are so many people out there who felt worse because of this. Now, what should we do about this? Well, it's actually really simple. I believe whoever's watching can do it. It's just that sometimes we are having too much pride to do it. The answer to this problem is to be tolerant with diversity. Just be friend with everybody regardless of their differences. This is our role as a young generation to approach and embrace those who are different. Now, I have a coin right here. I want you to pretend that this coin is an unnecessary problem and conflict that might occur from what I was saying earlier. Now, we cover this up with tolerance. What do you think will happen? This problem will be gone. Yes, it's that simple, everyone. Maybe that's all I can say for today. Thank you very much for all of your attention and see you next time. Goodbye.